What's packing, everybody? It's your boy Godchild, first of his name. And today we're going to be talking about the quarterback carousel around the NFL and what is going on with all of these players all of a sudden flexing a muscle and teams switching up on their players. But before that, man, I want to just say thank you to everybody who's been supporting me. And I want to also ask everybody who likes the channel to please like this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do that as well for me. Thank you very much. And hit that notification bell too. Ding, ding, ding. Hit that junk for me. Okay, look, man. It was recently reported that Deshaun Watson finally made it public knowledge the teams that he will approve a trade for if the Houston Rockets are going to trade him to a team. He has a no trade contract in no trade clause, I should say, in his contract that says he basically can't be traded. So, which basically gives him all the leverage to decide where he's going to go, especially if he's trying to muscle his way out of Houston. And it seems very adamant and apparent that he is. Said that it was also reported that recently he spoke with the new head coach of the Houston Texans, and he reiterated to him that I do not plan on ever playing for this franchise again. So you might as well go ahead on and trade me because I'll sit out and not play if I have to. And the teams that he gave the green light to were the Jets, Miami, and Carolina, which is interesting because, like, the Jets, I understand. Miami, I get it too. But Carolina was an interesting team, and apparently the Carolina Panthers, new general manager, new head coach, are prepared to go all in on trying to get Watson to their franchise. And apparently they even were willing to trade Christian McCaffrey, which to me is like, damn, y'all really don't give a fuck. Like, y'all, and this is why these players, man, this is why players feel the way they feel. At the end of the day, they're just commodities to these teams and these owners, and they'll do whatever the fuck they want to do with them. And that's why there ain't no loyalty in this shit, man. There's no loyalty or no love really in this game, because this game is a business at the end of the day for these owners and this friend and this team in the league. And you know, that's why I don't be mad at players for asking for more money, demanding more respect, or trying to, you know, flex their leverage, because teams have already shown to prove that they don't really give a fuck about these players. And I just find it interesting that Carolina would be willing to give up that McCaffrey kid, because like if you trade away McCaffrey, it's not like y'all really have that great of a team around to put around Watson. McCaffrey is one of the biggest pieces, and it's like I think you'd be taking, you know, 2 steps forward and 1 step back. So it's like that doesn't really kind of make any sense to me. But hey, that's what they want to do. And now that I think about it, I kept asking myself, why would Deshaun Watson even sign this contract if he felt like less than a year later he would want to be demanding the trade? Because you can't tell me that he signed this contract and then without having some gut feeling even before he signed that he would like not want to play there anymore. If that thought never crossed his mind, and this is all like shit that happened in the last 6-8 months, then I don't know, maybe this nigga bipolar or some shit, or he just don't have good people in his corner, or he just naive, but or stupid or something. I don't know, bro. But it's like to sign the contract and then demand a trade, it seemed like weird timing to me. But maybe it was the no trade clause that he wanted to have as his leverage, and he knew all along, I'm not playing for this team. But if I don't sign an extension or something and get this no trade clause leverage into my contract, then I'm not in control of where they deal me and where I go, which basically kind of can put me in the same situation that I'm leaving. I can leave one plantation just to go to another one, and that doesn't make sense to me either. So if that was the reason why he did that, I think that was a smart move by him, man, and kudos to him. And I hope that is why he signed the deal and then decided to trade, to demand a trade, just to say, I want to be able to control where I go. Another player that could be on the market is Russell Wilson. He came out a little while ago and voiced some frustrations he had with the Seahawks. saying that they basically not protecting him, and he wished that he had more input on the free agency and drafting and all that kind of stuff, front office moves. And then the Seahawks came out and said that they weren't happy that he went public with it on the Dan Patrick show. And it has been reported that they are also receiving calls on the phone for Russell Wilson. And Wilson said he would be willing to go to, or if he did demand a trade, he would be looking at the Cowboys, Saints, Raiders, and the Bears of all teams, man. Like the Bears, like, wow. I would actually, of all those teams, I would actually like to see the Bears get Russell Wilson, because I would like to see the Bears be actually competitive for a change and not always just be the Bears that suck, even though the Bears still suck and they will always forever suck. They could suck less with a player like Russell Wilson and be more of a challenge to the Packers in the North. And I feel like the Packers need more competition in the North in order to prepare them for divisional games and interconference games, so that they can be more battle tested. So, hey man, it's been a lot of movement so far. 2 quarterbacks already swapped teams, the Lions and the Rams, and could be more quarterbacks on the move, and lots of movement in the draft. And I'm here for it. I love the drama, and I love players flexing their muscle, man. It's your boy Godchild, first of his name, flexing my muscle on this show. If you like this video, please, like I said, give this a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is the What's Packin Sports Show, where we always say go Pack go, and remind you that the Bears still suck. Peace.